Listen, people, Crystal Palace has done the impossible. What Arsenal could not do, what Everton could not do, what Atletico Madrid could not do, what Newcastle could not do, has been done twice this season by Crystal Palace. And it's all thanks to the big man, Gressner. Now, let me tell you something about this game against Crystal Palace against Liverpool. The game from the first half, Crystal Palace should have been leading by 2 or 3 goals at least. At least 2 goals. The chances that I saw Crystal Palace get, the chances that Mateta got amazed, Crystal Palace are cooking. Crystal Palace, I believe, are going to be the underdogs in this season. Now, before we get into this whole video, let me tell you something. Liverpool, from the start of the season, after I watched about 3 games, I said, from the way Liverpool is conceding goals, Liverpool are not favorites to win the title. I said this, if Crystal Palace attackers, if Mateta and Sarr were very prolific in the box, listen, you would have been losing by 3 or 4 goals by 90th minute. I watched this whole game and I was so devastated when I saw the goal that was allowed against Crystal Palace. Time and time again, Liverpool have had these chances. Go for them. Time and time again, they've had these opportunities. Go in their favor. How many clubs in the Premier League will have these things? When they say 10 minutes at a time, they end up playing 11 minutes. When they say 6 minutes, they end up playing 7 minutes. For a number of games now, Liverpool have been scoring late winners, 80 minutes and above. Always. And I kept on saying that, how many times or how long are you going to get lucky? Because, listen, luck runs out. You might say it's football, it's 11 players against 11, whatsoever, and it's not luck. How many times does teams win in 90th minute or 80th minute consistently? And it's happened throughout this season in the Premier League. It's happened against Arsenal. It was a crazy goal, rocket of a free kick from Zoboslai. That also got them the win. There was absolutely no entertaining football between Liverpool and Arsenal. Now, when you take a closer look at the games Liverpool have played this season, Liverpool played Crystal Palace, that was in the Community Shield, and lost. They played against Bournemouth. Liverpool went 2-0 up, and Bournemouth came back 2-2 before Liverpool went on to win. Now, against Newcastle, Liverpool went 2-0 up. Newcastle came back 2-2, and then Liverpool came back and won. Always a comeback. Against Burnley, a difficult 1-0 against Burnley. Against Everton was the same thing. Against Everton, 2-0 up, Everton came in, and now the pressure Everton mounted on Liverpool was immense. Against Crystal Palace today, we have seen that Liverpool are not it. Liverpool are not invincible as you guys all think. Well, as you're a Liverpool fan, I'm sure that what I'm saying, you may be unhappy with it, but that is the truth. How many times have you guys considered this season? Liverpool are always found wanting. Konate is not it, man. Konate is not it. You guys tried to get McGahey and you couldn't. Now this season, if you don't sign any defender in January, trust me, you are going to find it really hard come in the top 3 because Manchester City, as we all can see, they're on fire right now. Crystal Palace, from what I'm seeing, they are going to be tough nut to break. Now, Arsenal have not found their form yet. Arsenal are still trying to find Gyökeres, how he plays. So, Arsenal are not really kicking it. A lot of injuries. But they are still up there. Now, Liverpool, you have basically almost everyone available. Yet, yes, are always conceding goals. This is something that you have to take seriously. Now, let me know down below in the comment section if you think this Liverpool team is a team over a long period of time, in a matter of 36 games, are going to be able to keep up this form. Because now it's not only the Premier League, now it's EFL games, now it's Champions League games. How do you think Liverpool are going to play when they have injuries coming in against this team? How long do you think Liverpool are going to stay afloat when Van Dijk is out on injury, or when Salah is out on injury? At the moment, Salah is not firing at all. The whole 90 minutes, I didn't see anything that Salah did beside the handball, which was given. Beside the handball, Salah did not pose any threat. Gakpo has been the only one putting in, some efforts and some causing some dangers. And Florian Wirtz, nothing. Absolutely zero. Listen, I'm so disappointed. If this was an Arsenal team, or this was a signing that went into Manchester United or an Arsenal club or a Chelsea club, it would have been all over the news that 007, whatever. But Liverpool, nobody's talking about it. Even if they are talking about it, it's not up there yet. It's not in the limelight yet. Everybody is downplaying the fact that Florent is basically one of the expensive players in the Liverpool squad. And so far, 0 assists, 0 goals, 0 threats, nothing. The whole game that he played, about 60 or 70 minutes that he played, it was just one chance that I saw him, one ball that I saw him try to play. So there was no creativity from him. If this is what Liverpool are going to rely on, my brother, my sister, it's not looking good for Liverpool. Today, I am so happy. Liverpool has been running on their luck for so long. They have not been playing any extraordinary game. Yes, their press is impressive, but defense. If you want to win the league, you must have a very good defense. You cannot win the league when you don't have a very good defense, because if you score 10 and you end up losing, conceding 11, what is the point of all those goals? And that is what I'm trying to say. Liverpool do not have a defense. Now, let me know in the comment section who you think in the Liverpool defense team is slacking. Because in the midfield, I see Gravenberch as one of the best DMs this season right now. When I look at Zoboszlai, he's also one of the best midfielders in the Premier League right now. McAllister. So who do you think is slacking in the Liverpool midfield? Because in all honesty, I feel like the Konate and the right back link up, that Konate, Bradley or Frimpong, that area, there is a big problem Liverpool are going to have until the summer, if they sign that as a defender. Until the summer. That is, if Maguire decides not to leave. Sometimes big names destroy a team. Liverpool were fully functioning up until they brought in, that is, this Isak issue, up until Florent. Liverpool were still firing. I know they had to do a sign because the whole of last season, probably they did not do any sign. They did not make any signing. However, the signing that are coming in should be able to fit. Now, we are about 7 games in. We've played about 7 games right now in the Premier League. But I'm not really seeing, they are winning, yes, but I'm not really seeing a team that is not formidable. I'm seeing a team that can be broken down. I'm seeing a team that would have Van Dijk in the back line. A team that does not have any defense. Because Kakes, Konate, not it for me. Frimpong, Bradley, not even close. So, let me know in the comment section what you think Liverpool are lacking, because for me, I feel like Van Dijk is the only one holding the defense together. If it wasn't for Van Dijk today on Mateta, I believe that Mateta would have overrun Konate. Mateta was so powerful up front that Liverpool could not do anything about it. He was just overpowering them. Van Dijk was the only one stopping him with experience. And if only Crystal Palace were brave enough to be kicking the ball, to be having the shot at the goal, I believe they would have had about 3 or 4 goals by the end of the 9th segment. They didn't have to get a late winner. Listen, this Premier League 2025-26 this season is going to be mind-blowing. From what I've seen right now, the team to win the league, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm excited about it, the way things are going. This is the uncensored opinion of football fans. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the post notification bell. This is the Den of Soccer. Welcome to the family, and make sure you leave your thoughts down below. This is the Den of Soccer, and we out. It's fantasy here.